Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Jen Goes to Conventions because it's fun. And funny story about Ocean City Comic Con, I did not find out that it existed until like a couple days after the convention happened. So it was mid-December 2022. It was like, oh, there's Ocean City Comic Con, but it just passed. So I'm like, well, there's next year, and now it's tomorrow. So it's crazy how fast time flies. So yes, I'm excited. A little bit of a long drive, not as long as Harrisburg, at least I don't think. I'll look that up later on, but I have a friend joining me, yes, everybody's favorite glow-toed bait. So I'm going as Callum from the Dragon Prince, because that is currently my hyperfixation, so, but with a little bit of a twist, I'm doing closet cosplay, obviously, is the best, and totally validated, and also a gender bend as well, so it's female Callum, sort of, kind of, because I don't feel like chopping off my hair. Actually, I think the first time, which was actually, yeah, the first time I cosplayed as him, my hair was a lot shorter, now it's grown, so fun times all around. So yes, I'm super excited. Bit of a drive, but that's okay. I'm hoping to get lots of photos because it's right by the ocean, so I have a couple little plans, so see you at convention. Alrighty, I made it to Ocean City, more specifically, I made it to the ocean part of the city. I forgot how busy it is. Speaking of busy, it gets very, very packed very quickly, so there's already a huge line outside that I have to go stand in. Hopefully I can find the bathroom, hopefully I can get my ticket, so I'm gonna do hopefully both of those and then go inside the convention. Finally sitting down after an hour or so. Oh gosh, my makeup and the smell. So yeah, so they do have a concession stand here. It's probably very, very noisy, but the line is huge and the food smells very greasy and oily, and my stomach lately has not been the best. Not the convention's fault, it's my fault. So there is a sign at the door that says do not bring outside food in. Guess who brought outside food in? Because yeah, so I had some cookies and a sweet tea. Now that I realize maybe that tea is not a good idea, but caffeine was needed, so maybe if it goes down I might grab something, but by the way things smell, the way my stomach's churning, probably a no-go. I'll go look and see what kind of food items they have, but I think it's just not a good weekend for me to be eating stuff like that. So yes, I did find a nice little corner, nice pleasing wall. Kind of looks like the Kingdom Walls. There you go. And stuff, and then found a charger because my phone was about dead. Yeah, so I found that. I did a walkthrough. I missed a couple aisles because some of those aisles were just jam-packed. It is pretty crowded. I'll explain more once I get home, and hopefully the volume's a bit better, but yeah, it's very crowded, very packed. However, there is some seating around inside if you want to sit down and eat. There is some seating outdoors, which I'm going to go explore here in a minute. I keep looking outside because it is a very nice day, thankfully. So there's some seating outdoors, there's food, place to rest my poor little toes. It's so funny, I drive here for 2.5 hours sitting down, walk for an hour, and now it's back to sitting. It's it's fine. So found a couple goodies. I'm just going to go back, look around at some stuff. Hopefully take more photos, trying to work up the confidence to take up photos, even though it's nobody knows who I am, but that's okay. So yeah, just gonna continue to have fun. That's what I gotta tell myself. So happy Sunday. I know it's a bit confusing, but last night I got home around 6, which was what I was thinking, but I was in desperate need of a shower, in desperate need of a meal, and in desperate need of sleep. So Maslow hierarchy of needs came first, and I was you know what, I'll just set up everything. I got laundry going in the background and whatnot, so set up everything and we'll talk about it today. But first, so I did enjoy the convention. It's been years since I've been to Ocean City. It's been a really long time since I've been to Ocean City, and I went to like a different part than I think before. I don't know where I was before. It was many moons ago, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I liked going out and seeing the ocean, hearing it. It's one of my like most happy sounds. Whenever I'm meditating, like that's the sound I usually hear, is like the sound of the ocean. So I was really happy it was close by. So going inside the convention, even though it did take quite a little while to get in there, but I enjoyed seeing different venues and vendors and booths and whatnot. I liked seeing, there was like steampunk, like leather work, there was like tarot card reading. I think there's like a puppers there too. I didn't see the puppers, but I saw like a booth with like a pupper, and I was like, ah, I wanted to go check it out, but I didn't. So they had like Star Wars, they had like Ghostbusters, so they had a whole variety of stuff. So anything that you're into, I feel like they had. I do feel like in the venue, like both outside and inside, now that I think about it, there was like different places to film or take pictures. Like, you know, I had the brick wall, I had like a blue wall, there was like places outside you could go, like steps and everything. So there was a lot of different places. I just got very nervous with recording, so I'm like, I don't want to be one of those people, but it wasn't like the Harrisburg one where I was like showing like everything and like where to go. So, and then I did attend one panel. It was on world building. The gentleman did a phenomenal job. I really enjoyed it. It gave me a lot of insight because I'm trying to write a story, and you know, you get lost with all the world building, so it was nice just to hear like, you know, stick with your story, you know, form it into a question. If you can answer it, then kind of branch off and stuff like that. So that was really helpful, and I really needed to hear that. So yes, let me show you the goods. Before I do that, I did give Joel his gift, my husband, his gift already that I got for him, and I opened up a box for something, so be warned. So this was the first thing I found, of course. Had to get to my husband, so, because I already have his Funko Pop and Riza, so yay. Got some Full Metal Alchemist stickers, a lot of Avatar. So there was like a lot of Avatar, I guess because the live action's coming out, so I feel like this was as close because the voice actor for Callum also voices Sokka. So there's like the whole reference to the boomerang, even in the Dragon Prince, because it was written by the same writers with Avatar and stuff. You know, there's like some references in there. So you gotta check out the show. You gotta check out Dragon Prince. So yep, we got a bunch of stickers. We got Nimona, aka like one of my most favorite movies ever. The person there was super nice and friendly, so we got a nice lovely print. Got some more prints made by Christopher Lewis. So I got Pike from Legend of Vox Machina. I really enjoy the show, and she's one of my future cosplays, like way down the road. And I got Scanlan, like I said before, I gave that one to Joel because Scanlan's his favorite character. And then we got like a little freebie, so we got Emily from The Corpse Bride. And then we found, hold on one second, we found him first. So we found Shaman-kun from Cardcaptor Sakura, his little outfit. And then we got, Miss Sakura Kinomoto herself. The ruby shirt was not planned. I mean, I had it like set out and stuff, because today's just a lounging day, kind of rest and recover. I didn't see anything ruby related. I mean, I figured I wouldn't. I was manifesting, I was believing, I was going up and asking people like any ruby merch, Funko Pops, comics, t-shirts, nothing. That's okay. So maybe next time I'll do a ruby cosplay. We'll see. And go as Elfnora since it's around Christmas time. Spread some Christmas cheer for all to hear. So yeah, I had a really fun time, except for a long drive. I was expecting that. It was a bit of a wait of a line, so if you are planning on going to Ocean City Comic Con, just a couple critiques and feedback, make sure you buy your ticket early. I know it's a little bit costly, but hopefully you'll be able to get through the door a bit quicker. Make sure you get there early. Parking lot fills up very quickly. I got there about like 9:25, 9:30, and it was like already filling up, and I'm like, let me find my pool in space. I don't like backing in and stuff, but fortunately I found a really good parking space. I know they had like shuttle buses and whatnot. There was like a shuttle bus plan, so that was probably very helpful. So make sure you get there early, get tickets early. And it is a bit crowded. It's pretty jam-packed. I know there was like usually with conventions that I've been to, they'll have like guest and like guest voice actors and actresses and stuff, like along one wall with like plenty of open space so people can come, you know, that way they're not blocking like other vendors who are trying to sell stuff. I did see that quite a few times and I was like, ooh, it was a bit crowded. There was a lot of folks in like wheelchairs, canes and stuff. You know, I very politely try to move myself out of the way. It's like, oh, go look over here. It's just like what I said with Cosplay Tea Time. So I didn't hand out a single Cosplay Tea Time business card. That was my other goal. I did hand out 2 stickers and I got a free little bracelet, super duper cute, so that was fun. But yeah, it gets very crowded, so if you need to, like, make sure you take breaks, you know, make sure you stay hydrated. I don't know if it was just dryness of winter, I don't know if it was just because I was super duper warm because I was wearing like a scarf and a coat and everything, but I was craving water like there's no tomorrow. And even today, like, I'm still chugging away. It's a rest and hydrate day. I'll take it. I'm gonna do some video editing later, so works for me, right, Bait? He's happy, he's excited. So yeah, really fun time. Have to wait and see. And also too, that wraps up 2023 conventions. Woohoo! So starting to plan 2024 conventions. Some of them I'll be returning back to. Really excited. Some are kind of like, I like to think of like a drawing board because I'm very visual, so I'm like, you know, like at the drawing board, like, okay, if I go to this convention, how much is it gonna cost? How much does it travel? Stuff like that. So it's kind of like in the works, and then kind of go from there. I usually plan like a month beforehand, so that's just me though. But yeah, so had fun at Ocean City Comic-Con, so yay, pretty much wraps up this vlog. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you next year somewhere around convention, or you can follow and support me, watch my little adventures. I try to record TikToks. I get very shy and anxious, so I'll try to record a few. I definitely take a lot of photos and stuff in cosplay, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. So already in with that, we're going to go do some fun stuff, right, Bait? I might be stealing jelly tarts. He's like, I want the jelly tarts. Oh, I wish he glowed up a little bit. It's okay. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Thanks for supporting this crazy endeavor. Hopefully next year will be a good year with lots of conventions, making more fun memories and all that good stuff. So thank you so much. Stay safe, stay kind. Bye.